What's up, guys? It's Austin from Physique Development. I'm here with client Frankie, and we're going to take you through the Dumbbell RDL. So, as stated numerous times before, we are going to go through it without weight first. So go ahead and drop the weight. You're good. So we're going to do it without weight first. Go ahead and scoot up. So basically, a good cue that I really like to tell people, and I like to think about in my head when I do it, is I think of almost someone pushing a tabletop into your hips. So as you're doing any hip hinging movement where you're assigned to break at the hips first, so really think about someone pushing a table into your hips. So the only thing you can do, you can't move your feet. The only thing you can do is this motion here. So really breaking at the hips, hinging at the hips, pushing that butt back. So that's what Frankie's going to do. So imagine that table going back, spine is neutral. As soon as Frankie ends his range of motion in his hamstrings, for one, he's going to know that because you're going to feel that deep stretch here, but that's it. That's the end of the range of motion. Any further, it's going to come from the spine, and we don't want that. So go ahead and drive up. We're thinking about driving these hamstrings down, driving the glutes down into the floor, really pushing through our heels. Good. Go ahead and do one more rep for me. Think about pushing that table through your hips. Keep pushing back, 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 back in the hips. As soon as you get a full stretch, hamstring, stop. Good. Spine is still neutral. We haven't flexed the spine yet. We haven't sacrificed anything here. Good. Now think about driving your heels into the floor, really driving those hamstrings down, glutes down, down, down. Think about actually pulling on your way up. Think about pulling your pelvis in here. So we're coming down, 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 and then you're going to go right back into the movement. So we're going to have Frankie grab the weight again. And the form is going to stay practically the same. It should look the same. Dumbbells are going to be slightly in front. They are following the path of your legs themselves. That's a good note to have. So spine is neutral. We're really engaged up here, staying tight. Core is engaged, pushing our hips back, full stretch. Good. Now we're thinking about driving down, down, down. Good. So driving hips back, good. Spine is still neutral. Scapula is still really engaged. Core is tight. Good. We're going to drive, drive, drive. Really think about just pushing those hips back where they came from. So driving those hips forward. He's going to do one more rep for us. Really demonstrate good form. Good. Good. Drive, drive, drive.